too. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dancing till your breath is gone.
Moments from now at Chase Center in San Francisco, the Lakers taking on the Warriors. For the Lakers, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouths. But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want to taste victory once again. Warriors, Lakers, up next. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for him.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months has been his passing. He hasn't shown that same creativity with the basketball that we'd seen from him earlier in the season, and his assists are way down because of it.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the 3rd most MVP awards of all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And now the Lakers starting group, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Miracle Man is out there with Johnson. And for Golden State, sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. And it's McCormick in at the guard position. So Golden State will get the first possession. Here's Sims, guarded by Mason. Pass to Webster. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
State basketball.
Lakers on D. Mason with it. Now good. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, you hate losing a game that you control for 3 quarters, but that fourth was just really an abomination in terms of how they played, and unfortunately, they took an L. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Henbey, good in defending. Down low. Now here's Webster. He's covered closely. It's tipped.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
From about 16. Here's Johnson, and it's denied.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Passes it to Lane. Now here's Webster, guarded by Mason, and Webster kicks to Sims. Here's McCormick. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
And finally, somebody knocks down the shot. This has not been pretty thus far.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Gooden. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Rebound by Webster.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Penbay, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second team foul.
And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back, but everyone, I mean everyone, wants to see him return to his old form.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. D, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on both. Now here's Gooden.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mason trying to get open as Johnson. Shot's good from Mason.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Penbay. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 3. And here is Mason. 35 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. This one for 3. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Johnson kicks to Gooden. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Webster. Warriors leading by 3. Lane. Gooden defending. Here's Lane. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Shots good by Jenkins.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Penbay. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
It remains Golden State basketball.
And there's the pass to Lane. Golden State moving the ball around. A 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Here's Sims. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mason with it. Here's Jenkins, and Jenkins throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Golden State's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's McCormick. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Mason. Inside. Pass to Buchanan. Kicks it to Gooden. Now Mason. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Warriors trail by 3. Over to the left wing. Here's McCormick. It's Webster outside. The rebound by Mason.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And Jenkins kicks to Mason. To the paint. And Jenkins throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Jenkins gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Sims. 17 points for him last game against New York. Pass to Webster. And the pass to McCormick. 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And it's Mason with the ball for the Lakers. 3-point lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
His first personal foul.
Clearly, team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Austin, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 4. The dish to Webster. Pass to McCormick. Clock at 6. To the inside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Gooden the pass to Jenkins. Pass to Austin. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The score now all even. Webster's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% here in the first quarter. The pass to Mason. From 17 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing. Henbe, good in defending. So they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 2. And here is Mason. To the middle. Here's Jenkins. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's McCormick. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And here's Los Angeles. Mason looking around. That's tipped. Now the Warriors moving it up. Up the floor. All alone. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Lakers trail by 4.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Passes to Austin. A second chance effort. The Warriors pull it in. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lane. Here's Henbe. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead. And here's Los Angeles.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
Warriors leading by 6. McCormick guarded by Mason. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jenkins got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mason with it. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Pass to Webster. Here's McCormick. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. He lobs it up.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Lakers trail by 6. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Now the loudest and the craziest get free t-shirts. Show us what you got, fans.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's the mayor. 12 points his last outing. Best passes to Houston. Now the pass to Best. Puts up a three. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Holland. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Austin. And the Lakers with another miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Holland, the pass to Sims. Bucket is good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And he didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Holland. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York. That one goes in.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
One-on-one here. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Mind the lane. Lane. One shot.
So it's the Lakers now. 11-point game. Passes it to the main. Now here's Austin. Really had troubles in the loss to Portland. Shoots from the high post. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Adkins passes to Webster. To the wing on the left. Fires the three. Holland, no good. Lakers trail by 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Best. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. Pass to the main. 4 on the clock. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The franchise is out there with Austin. Then there's the mayor, and it's Houston at the center, filling out the middle. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then milling that basketball in?
Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
On the free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Holland driving inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Johnson, he's checked in for Austin.
One shot.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Wale. Over Atkins. That's short off the rim. Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The pass to Holland. To the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. Higgins, that's good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Best. And again, no good by the Lakers. Warriors leading by 8. Here's prime time. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% from the floor here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Holland. Got a hand on it. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
There's Holland. He's got 8. To the wing right side. Here's Primetime. Here's Webster. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. So are you. Thank you.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Here's Houston. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Los Angeles now. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wale. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 11. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's the Mayor, defended by Paul. Johnson up top, passes it to Best. 6 on the shot clock. From beyond the arc. Graham with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Higgins. Golden State moving it around. Paul outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Houston. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Best. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Lane is guarded by Johnson. Johnson with the block. Here's Best. He kicks it to Mason. And that one hits back iron.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
The pass to Graham. Lane is guarded by Johnson. Ball outside. Takes it off the glass. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Lakers trail by 15. Passes to Wale. Here is Mason. Wale, Graham defending, and stolen by Graham. And it's the Warriors on the break. Takes a three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Good in the pass to Best. Wale, Graham defending. Here's Wale. Shot clock at 6. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers basketball.
Both teams will make substitutions. Timeout called the Lakers.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
This is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Making a change here. Austin's checked in. Just 3 to shoot. Jenkins the pass to Mason. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mason's got 7 points in the game. Warriors leading by 16. For the three. The Lakers with the rebound. Mason's got 5 rebounds tonight. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
Golden State's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Henbe, guarded by Mason. It's rebounded by Jenkins.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Now Mason, he's got 9. Fades and shoots. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Mason's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Graham surveying the floor. Pass to McCormick. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 12.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Buchanan. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Gooden. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Buchanan. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Jukic. Here's Henbe. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Grant. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Right wing, the tray. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Gooden.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Sims is checked in. Warriors leading by 6. Here's McCormick. They could use a bucket. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Here's Buchanan. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Golden State's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Passes it to Lane. To the paint. Here's Jukic. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Lakers trail by 3. Inside. Pass to Buchanan from downtown. And another 3 for the Lakers.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The Warriors shooting 44% from the field in the second. Here he goes. No good that time, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here is Mason. He's got 11. The pass to Buchanan. Kicks it to Mason. 5 to shoot. They swipe it to the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here is Mason. The Warriors making the shot. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Basketball.
Teams changing it up here. Clock at 6.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
The Warriors making a switch here. Hollins checked in. Now here's Jenkins. Guarded closely. The turnaround Jay.
Lakers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors leading. Passes it to Lane. At the top of the key, Sims. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Off with the layup.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Atkins. Over Gooden. Gooden with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Jenkins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Sims. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Webster. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Webster's got 13.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Jenkins. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. You know, there's been a couple opportunities where they came in double and he found open guy. If he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are leading by 4. Kenny, give us your take.
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, the story is their poor shooting, under 40%. You got to give the D some credit, but they look uninspired. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.